building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more murder.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. If I'm experiencing excruciating thyroid pain, where am I hurting? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. Where do MMA fighters fight? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome to the killing room! Oh, you're going to get a gift. Help yourself to a totem that represents my family drama. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Don't shake them or you'll wake them. Pick something. Oh look, it's Grandma Despair's knife. She said we could take that knife from her cold dead hands. So we did. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to choose a finger to cut off. For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. Gram would have been so proud of you. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's try another one. I have a daily calendar on my desk of depressing quotations. Here's one. Who is famous for the phrase, "I know that I know nothing"? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out by Linkin Park? It's kind of a deep cut. Sword noise! That's gotta hurt. Don't worry, you're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which sport is known as the sweet science? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. How many strings do most violins have? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. I gotta say, you look pretty badass with that knife. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where does cinnamon come from? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. There's not a lot for me to do during this game. I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Rule time is coming to an end. Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. Your death doesn't mean that knife has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you gotta do it fast. Oh hey, somebody wrote a will before they died. It says they left their gift to you. What a wonderful burden to receive. Let's keep moving. What's it called when a horse has one of those wide white stripes down its face? Who picked this? Aw, was that question too hard for you? Well, since you have the knife, I think you should cut off one of your fingers. Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. Ah! Okay, cool. Finger cutting done. Let's try another one. Which of these lists of horse gaits are in order from slowest to fastest? Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Now, let's see if there are any matches. You got read like a book. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Following terminology. Moving on. High in protein. I gotta get some harder questions. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Primates. Time is almost up. Ghost stole your life force. Part of Alexander the Great's empire. Another life force swap. Here comes the next question. Human hormones. mascot's older than Ronald McDonald. Time is almost up. States with panhandles. More stolen life force. Beatles songs. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
You're awake. I'm Detective Chambers. Homicide. We found your fingerprint on some incriminating evidence inside the murder hotel. Our crime lab ran tests and found there is no way the killer knows the lyrics to Rihanna songs. So prove you're innocent and tell me where Calvin Harris and Rihanna found love in We Found Love. I've been tracking you for years, Quiz Killer, and I finally have you. Let's see the truth. I was so sure it was you. I'll let myself out.
Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. What's the name of the musical review performed in Waiting for Guffman? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. It's time. Doom service! We're at room 113. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. That's not even close to what I said. Let's keep moving. What is modern-day Persia called? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along! If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize! Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Land in a slot or else. Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. Let's try another one. What do strong updrafts and storms cause? Who picked this? Come with me. Oh good, it's my money pile. I keep it in a pile for tax reasons. Go ahead and take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Have fun! I'm excited to see what everybody took. The most and least greedy really messed up. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Yin and Yang are symbols central to which religion? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. What controversial psychology study of prison life took place in 1971? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Follow me. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I made this time longer than usual, so you'll get extra stressed out when you still can't think of anything funny. Let's see if you're funnier than my neighbor.
Don't talk to me till I've had my blank.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes. Let's see the votes. Okay, we have a loser. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Practices of the Buddhist Eightfold Path. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Venomous animals. Time is almost up. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Kind of a gimme. Next question. WWE wrestlers. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Types of lettuce. Time is almost up. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Mark Twain characters. You stole some yummy life force. Chronicles of Narnia books. Another life swap. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost... You have to get all the right answers to escape. Moving on. Poisonous plants. Time is almost up.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And here's what humans saw. Something I like about myself is, let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. And the human prompt was... draw a presidential inauguration. Anything odd? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. I could have been a Humans got... The actor or actress I want to play me in a movie is... Okay, what can we harp on? And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer, and yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is... Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, the vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Here's the correct prompt. I love the sound of fingernails scraping down a chalkboard. Let's obsess. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I'm really starting to hate glitching. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans were given this prompt. You find a completely loyal, super strong orangutan. You then... and go. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. I see you're drawn to this room. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all... Here we go again. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Tell me you figured it out. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed! Well, Crow.
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. We don't have all day. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now it's time to write some bits for tonight's competition. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Quick, get those jokes in. Oop. Why should you ignore the siren's call? Because they always call collect. My family never calls me. Let's make some noise for our first comic. don't forget your catchphrase.
I know exactly where it is.
Which comedian told a better joke? And some credit to you. Let's keep things going for the next comic. Vote for your favorite joke now. A round of applause for our next comedian.
Ready CB what did it Ready technique what did ready
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
The giant Panu Kuala. O to Tura.
All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
You can hear it. Even if you're ready to do that,
And a tip of the hat to you. You know 'em, you love 'em, it's this.
Timer 20 Valley Timer the Yes, Maludu.
Meow. And how about some points for you as well? Let's play a little shuffleboard. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Looks like some of you didn't finish. We do have an official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time.
Relax. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
Sa how quality like hot ma. Squat sa how da lead them giant them.
Which version do you like best?
That you are not being able to pretty. Tipo sobana desti tuai di tuai sia aver sidi de vitu de
This is your cat being donated. Nancy replayed this.
Let's see who's won a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity.
Hey!